Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to BnG Games and Videos. I'm B. This is G. Somewhere in. Are you still down in Texas, G? Are you still in Texas? Are you in Texas? Is that why we can only see your photo? You said you were down in Corpus Christi, Texas.
State for jagoffs.
Okay.
And ne'er-do-wells.
Okay.
Suckers.
Gotcha.
Not me and Pabs.
Gotcha.
We're on the lamb.
You're the lamb. So we don't know where you're at right now. You could be in a bus station somewhere.
We're probably in a bus station somewhere.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Not anywhere near Des Moines, though, right?
Screw Des Moines.
Okay.
Not coming back.
And we also have OneLineDerek with us again.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm in whatever basement G and his motorcycle mama trapped me in somewhere on this cross-country adventure, so...
The corn wasn't properly lubricated.
And welcome to another edition of Shoot the Shit. We haven't done this in, what, a year?
Something like that, yeah.
Jeez. Louise, it's been way too long, and I'm glad that we can finally do this.
Cool.
Yeah.
And now we don't have the weird little echo because G, has his own recording thing.
Who are you talking about? Louise.
Not Louise.
What's she doing?
There's no Louise. We're not talking about Louise.
I mean, the lady, the Vic Third. She never gave me any money.
All right.
I asked
okay. As it being a new year, we always have resolutions. Every year we have resolutions, and I'm sure all three of us have got our own stories about resolutions. So we decided we're going to shoot the shit today about New Year's resolutions for 2017.
Didn't that already happen?
Well, it did, but we're in 2017, and so the question is, do we have any New Year's resolutions? Have we kept to our New Year's resolutions? What have been some resolutions that we've really just screwed up on as fast as humanly possible from the moment it turned 12 a.m. January 1st. So that's my stuff. That's the topic for today.
That's a stupid topic.
You don't like the topic and you burped? Is that what you said?
That hurt something fierce.
Jesus, just got a small demon escaping him, right? Not a big deal.
All right. Okay. Well, all right, G. I tell you what. Have you ever had a New Year's resolution, G? Ever?
I have them all the time.
Not just on the New Year, just all the time.
All the time. Every day you wake up with a new resolution. Is that basically
Chinese New Year, Jewish New Year, Leprechaun New Year, tons of New Year.
What kind of resolution do you have for Leprechaun New Year? Just out of curiosity.
Find those damn leprechauns. Get the gold.
Okay. I've pretty much stopped having resolutions. I don't know about you, Derek. What about you?
Yeah. No, I've completely given up on doing resolutions. I'm very much an adherent of it's the theory that if you state a goal or something out loud, you are going to almost surefire to get a fail at it, and that's pretty much how it's been for every resolution that I've ever attempted. So
Yep. Same here. I'll never forget. It was like quitting smoking has been like a recurring New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
The worst one, I swear to God, I made it 4 hours.
Oh.
We were at a party at the Netherland Plaza downtown Cincinnati, had a room, stayed there, woke, till fell asleep, but passed out at 3, woke up at 7 because we had to get out. I don't know why, but we had to leave early. I mean, we were kicked out because my girlfriend threw up in the elevator. It was embarrassing. And I'll never forget, as soon as I walked out the door, I went straight to a drugstore and got another pack of cigarettes. For fun, I decided what we would do here. We've got 2 lists that are provided to us online here. One list gives us the top 10 New Year's resolutions for 2017 as interviewed by 2,000 people.
Who are they?
Oh my.
I don't know. I'm going to say this, though. There's no shockers. There's not a shocker on this list. I mean, number 10 is spend more time with family and friends.
Gross.
Yeah.
I don't have those.
No, well, you got Pablo.
He's an acquaintance and a Confederate.
you got me. You got at least a home base here in Cincinnati. Anytime you try to run on the lam through Cincinnati,
You're not a friend.
I'm not.
A real friend would send me do.
I gave you Jolt. The last time you were here, I gave you Jolt.
Jolt's like taking chamomile tea. No tolerance.
No tolerance whatsoever, huh?
I drank that when I was 2. Leaned on it.
For me, the contraband drink of choice was Surge. Very much a child of the '90s, and bright green, obnoxious packaging definitely screamed to me. You need to drink this right now. You need to drink this right now. So that was, and yeah, I sure did. And now I kind of realize why I was fat as a child growing up. So kind of getting hit with some stuff right now.
You got fat and then you had a surge of sadness.
Mm-hmm.
The surge of fat and a surge
It was a
of
different,
sadness.
different kind of surge.
Number 9 is drink less alcohol, which is if they're at least last 364 days ago, blow it out of the water in the 365th. Number 8 is find another job.
Okay.
Which I have a feeling is going to be everybody's resolution in 2018.
Yeah.
Okay. Just find a job.
Topical.
Find a job. Very topical.
Yeah.
Number 7 is read more.
Okay. That's actually one that I've tried to do, and
Really?
that's
Okay.
yeah, and I failed at miserably.
So do you just like pictures with books or books with pictures? Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah. I never really got past the accelerated reader program of my elementary school. Indiana Jones and the Skull of Doom, I believe, was the book that I read. That right there, while enthralling, was a challenge that 8-year-old me had a very difficult time getting past. And
That was a challenge for 28-year-old G.
What is G's reading? What does G read? I mean, I assume you read pamphlets in the bus stations you pull up in.
Mainly. Instructional manuals.
Instruction manuals for what?
Mainly kitchen appliances.
Gotcha.
Toasters.
Gotcha.
Blenders.
Gotcha.
Whiskers.
Whiskers? Like the Oh, your cat. Okay, whiskers on a cat have instruction manuals.
Taped to his butthole.
Okay. All right. I mean, mine would be. I would be to read more things than the things I currently read. I have like a stable of books that I keep reading over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Like
Everybody poop.
Everybody poops. I read that over and over again. I read World War Z over and over again.
Yep.
Ready Player One over and over again. The Thursday Next novels by Jasper Ford. I read those over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need to read something new. That's what I need to do.
That's the exact same problem I have. I have an entire bookshelf, like the bookcase, like half of those books I haven't even touched because it's like, yeah, I could go to read, this Neil Stevenson novel, or I could read the biography about Tommy Wiseau again, and I pretty much always end up doing that.
Good old Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, good old Tommy Wiseau. That's I'm actually very, very excited for the movie that's coming out based on that book, by the way.
Say what?
Yeah, so Greg Sestero wrote a book. It's called The Disaster Artist. It's about his time living and filming The Room with Tommy Wiseau and just how he had no idea what he was getting into. James Franco is directing a movie based on the book, based on the movie, where he is playing Tommy Wiseau.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're recording it right now. I think it's going to be in theaters in 2017, I'm pretty sure. And it looks absolutely sensational. And if it's anything like the book is one of the funniest things I've ever read, because Greg Sestero is actually a really well-written, well-spoken person, and he has an entire monologue describing Tommy Wiseau reading one of Shakespeare's sonnets for their acting class. where there was subtlety needed, he delivered a sledgehammer. And it's just like stuff like that. And the best part is the teacher is just like, Tommy, what was that? And his response was, it was sonnets. No, Tommy, I know what it was, but what were you doing with that?
I mean, for me too, it's like bathroom reading. That's what I tend to wind up reading over and over again.
Yep.
You spend a lot of time in the crapper.
Yeah.
You get that checked out.
There's a book that I read. There's a book I read over and over again that's sat in my crapper in a long time at the other house called Zombie Haiku, which is actually a really, really well written zombie story, but written entirely in haiku because it's from the point of view of a haiku poet wannabe who gets bitten by zombies and then completely keeps recording in haiku as he
totally unbelievable.
It is completely unbelievable, but it's hysterical. It's great.
Who would ever be a haiku poet?
Actually, I know a couple people on my Facebook feed who like to express their thoughts in haiku. It's
interesting.
Number 6 is the obvious: quit smoking. Number 5: learn a new skill or hobby.
This is the dumbest list I've ever heard in my life.
I'm telling you, there are no shockers on this list.
I'm really waiting for like number 4: kill a man.
With my bare hands.
All right, okay. I'll see you to that 4. One list.
Gee, what if you could get any hobby or gain any new hobby or skill? I'm just curious, what new hobby or skill would you want to get?
Calf roping.
Cat groping?
Half roping. You heard me.
Half roping. I'm sorry, my connection is a little odd. I thought you said cat groping.
You leave Asshole Cat out of this.
Derek, did you hear cat roping or calf roping? I'm just curious.
See, I heard both. the first time I heard cat groping, and then I heard calf roping, and then I was just kind of like, well, honestly, both of those sound like BnG Sally. So
what are you saying?
You got a versatile skill set, man.
You do.
I'm a 5-tool player.
Derek, what would be a skill or hobby you'd want to pick up?
Honestly, it's more of a pipe dream that I've had since I was 8 years old, which is go to professional wrestling school. So basically, just learn professional wrestling would be the thing. So
you would be an awesome professional wrestler.
I could teach you.
I agree that I would be a good professional wrestler with the severe lack of any discernible athletic talent. That's the thing. That's the Achilles heel holding me back there. So
well, you know what would be
Big
awesome?
Sure did it.
Yeah.
What you ought to do though is bring Chet Scritton's personality into the fold though.
Oh, he's going for his signature move, balling up in the corner and crying. My dad used to be a wrestler. Used to be.
Oh dear, here comes his alter ego, Mom Jr.
It's like a whole new spin on the whole mankind thing.
Oh, he's going. That's my submission move is the Mom Jr. where I just emotionally berate them until they quit.
He appears to be screaming about Woolworths. We don't know what's going on.
Boy, why don't you dress up for Heat Day?
That's your signature move.
Yeah.
The scritching post.
Just release a bunch of feral cats into the ring.
He's got a box of feral cats underneath the ring. This is the greatest conceptualized character of all time, honestly. The saddest thing about this is I could easily see this being an idea that Vince McMahon would have. You could pitch this to him, he'd be like, my God, that's brilliant. And that's I was actually talking to a buddy of mine about that, where it's that I think would be the hardest thing is because you see all these great wrestlers over time that just get lumped with horrible gimmicks, and that's it. Their career's done. You got the guys like the Spirit Squad. Their gimmicks were professional cheerleaders.
But they said,
oh my God, I could only imagine what that would be like though, where it's you go through wrestling school, you're getting beat up day in and out, and you go on the independents, and you're making no money, and then finally after years and years, you scratch and claw, you get your way to the WWE, and you meet Vince McMahon. And he's like, all right, kid. Your gimmick is gonna be mentally deficient clown baby, and that's and then you just kind of
I'm talking about doing your thing.
I don't think I have anything to offer that could even come near both of yours, so I'm just going to move on to number 4: kill a man with my bare hands. No, save more and spend less. That's number 4.
Yeah.
Lose weight is number 3. Exercise more is number 2.
Dumbest list ever. I hate you so hard.
And diet or eat healthier is number 1.
That's not like okay, bullshit on that. That 3 and 1 are the same fucking thing. Like,
exactly. I agree. I completely agree. So, but I mean, basically, it's the top 10 list that you'd see on Family Feud, essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
But that would be so awesome if on Family Feud, kill a man with my bare hands.
Strangle a drifter just for the thrill of it. I got 5 points. I'm not sure who answered that, but
oh, it was Grandma. Grandma came up with that answer. There's another list out here. There are 29 New Year's resolution ideas to make this your best year ever.
Yeah.
For 2017.
Yeah, the mediocrest year ever. I'm not gonna tell anybody about it. Just sit and stool. Feel sad
on those
for myself.
With those coin-operated TVs and the bus station.
They're not coin-operated. They're crank-operated.
Yeah.
They're crank-operated. Well, you have to use a coin to get the crank to work.
Yep.
Well, I got the plug nickel attached to a rope.
You would.
They're not taking my money.
He's actually growing a mustache right now just so he can twirl it anytime he does that and laugh like, yeah.
Just to give you an idea of the stuff that's on this list, start a meditation practice.
Like a doctor?
If you're serious?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like, but I'm reading the stuff here. Basically, says there are scientific studies that show many benefits of meditating. To name just a few, meditating helps you improve your mood, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say anything about starting a practice, but it says start a meditation practice. Maybe it means to practice meditating. Start practicing meditating. I have no idea, but it sounds like, that you should start a business in which you invite people over to meditate with.
That'd be the greatest business of all time. Like, you get somebody to pay you money to just sit quietly there. Like, that's great. You know?
I'm not good at that.
You would blow it out of the water.
All right, let's see here. You have bone cancer. All right, we're going to just put you on this chair in this corner. I will take $500, leave the room for an hour, and you should probably be fine after that.
You're in the cancer corner. You know what you've done.
Yep.
Name like get cancer.
Yeah.
You should probably stop thinking about it. When a lollipop.
Just don't think about anything.
We're gonna leave you in the soundproof room with your own thoughts to not think about cancer.
Yeah.
And a yo-yo.
And a yo-yo. And a yo-yo.
You can't use the yo-yo because that's not meditating, but we're just gonna leave it there. We're
just gonna leave it there. It's like one of those psychological experiments with kids and cake. With the person play with a yo-yo.
Don't talk about kids and cake around Derek. He gets upset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Surge, Derek. Surge.
Surging towards obesity.
Number 2 is learn something new each day. Okay?
Like, and I know it's like probably learn something fun, but if it's actually learn a discernible skill every day, it's like, well, that's the point, because you're gonna forget. Like, if you're learning something new, you're not taking any time to get good at the skill that you're learning.
Yeah, just as soon as you could walk away with the 16 hours to say that you're a novice at it, you wake up. It's like living Memento all over. Every morning you wake up.
Guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read something.
Okay.
G is not making this up.
Okay.
He is reading this from the Daily Beast.
Oh boy.
And the title is, I quote, "Report: Russia has Trump golden showers blackmail."
Has Trump golden what?
Golden showers.
Russian intelligence officers plan to blackmail Donald Trump with knowledge of his alleged quote-unquote perverted sexual acts. A new report obtained by BuzzFeed alleges. The unverified report by a person claiming to be a former British intelligence official alleges that Russian officials intended to blackmail Trump with evidence of him allegedly hiring multiple sex workers to perform golden showers in front of him.
Oh boy.
Well, that leads us to pick up a hobby, which is number 3 on this list. Or number 4, which is play more.
Oh was a good segue.
I always wondered how he got that nice bronze sheen.
Oh,
I
my
honestly,
God.
I believe that rumor just based on the fact that it has the word gold in it. And that's,
That is true.
he probably
What?
wouldn't even know what it is, but
Yeah, I thought there was gold.
that sounds
I
luxurious.
was promised gold. Oh, this is, yeah, we talked about this one before we started. Start doing planks every day.
Yeah, that one is like, oh man, that one makes me laugh because that's like I immediately just think of every like Beckied out white girl on Instagram.
Did you just see Beckied out?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I love
the
you.
backification.
But I think about planking. I mean, I think about people like playing across railroad tracks.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back.
Start
Guys.
planking every day.
2017 is gonna be the year that we bring dead memes back. And that's
Oh my God. Here's a great one. Here's a great one. Number 17. Increase your charisma.
I had an injection.
It's not like Botox. You can't do that.
I
Yes, you
just
can.
that. Oh,
I got
that,
it straight from Polly Shore.
Polish. Hey, buddy.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Said it was chilled on ice since Biodome.
I just think of with the increased charisma. I think of like all of the pickup artist guys out there, like, wearing doing the peacocking, wearing like the giant hats with all the feathers and like zebra stripes and stuff on them. The Prince of Persuasion. My real name is my real name's Brandon, but I go by Zandier or Jean Dier. Like, I pull mad club bitches.
Tame your monkey mind.
You shook your face.
Just telling you. Oh, yeah. This is what it says. Life isn't easy when there's a monkey in your head, especially if that monkey won't stop screeching and jumping uncontrollably from one branch to the other. We should also add hurling feces at the inner walls of your head. Then, yeah, just other stuff. Travel, start a blog,
Yeah.
keep a journal, which is start a blog, but, I guess on paper.
What's paper?
Paper is the stuff that makes the pamphlets that you read.
Yeah.
What pamphlet?
The pamphlets that you admitted to reading earlier about cat whiskers and the instruction manuals that you read. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I read no such thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
I deny ever hearing me say those things.
Well, we know that you're at least at a Wi-Fi hotspot because you were able to pull up something off of Daily Beast.
Yeah.
I mugged somebody.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Are you currently talking to us on somebody's stolen smartphone?
It's not stolen. It's reappropriated.
A, it's not stolen. It's prepaid. B, it's not a smartphone. It's a jitterbug. C, do you know where you could potentially hide the body of an 80-year-old man? I'm not sure. I took number 4 very seriously, strangled him with my bare hands, and
All right. So here's my question to you. And I'm not going to come up with one. Maybe if I come up with one, great. But what would you think, besides strangle a man with your bare hands, would be the oddest New Year's resolution of 2017?
Learn to love latex.
Okay. Learn to love latex. Derek?
The Start Littering initiative. Littering Kicks Ass 2017, and their logo is just a dumpster tipped over.
Stupid trash cans. I feel like they're better than everybody else.
Liberating trash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Bring
pretty
it
good.
back.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Hey, if you're watching this video, you're listening to us on whatever streaming, whatever you're listening to us on. What is leave us a comment. Let us know. What would you think would be the weirdest New Year's resolution of 2017. I'm very curious. I got nothing. I got really nothing. I actually have an honest to God resolution that's actually started back in November. Because I basically started doing something on a monthly basis that I vow I'm going to do at least through the next 4 years.
Checking off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. I do that. I do that at least once a day. No, I donate. I'm taking my gaming budget and I'm reappropriating it to a jitterbug. no, I'm actually I'm donating out to $10 a month to 5 different causes.
Nice.
So that's my resolution. So I've managed to do it for November, December, and January. So now I'm also trying to get into volunteering as well, so that I can contribute that way also. But yeah,
nice.
Any serious self improvements on your part? I'm not going to even ask G. I'm asking Derek.
I got plenty.
G's got a body to bury right now. That's pretty much his his goal. Honestly, like I've been there's been a couple of things I've been wanting to do for a while. It's mostly just like creative stuff that I've been kind of putting off for a minute. Like I kind of fell off on the YouTube thing for a little bit. And I've been wanting to get back into doing that, but it's just been like it's been bad writer's block, bad kind of creative block. And honestly, like I don't know if you saw Gadget Addict's videos about him kind of stopping doing YouTube. Like a lot of the feelings that he was having towards stuff, I kind of felt the same way about. So I just took some time to get off that, but I kind of miss just making the videos. So doing something like that, I've actually, one of the things I've wanted to do for a really long time is start a webcomic, but I have no means of like uploading or anything like that. So.
Or skill.
Do you do your own drawing?
Yeah, I draw every now and again. I do a lot of different comic style, like weird animations and stuff like that. The problem that I have is I can't sequentially draw. That's the main issue. So I can't draw the same thing repeatedly over and over and over again. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can't draw the same character in a different
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. But do you have like storylines that you come up with for the webcomics?
Oh yeah, absolutely do. Yeah, usually it's like 4-panel stuff that I got. One of them is was always what I would be like as an old man growing up, and it's just like some punk space kid on my yard, and then all of a sudden he's laying on the ground with like a brick next to him and like a pool of blood coming out, and then there's just me sitting on a porch in a rocking chair with a basket of bricks. Like so, kind of stuff like that. So shouldn't have gone in my yard. I had a basket of bricks right there. It's like
who doesn't have a basket of bricks?
Yeah, makes sense. Easy stuff. So.
Well, hey, there's a lot of people out of the community that draw on a regular basis. Maybe you can get one of them to join up with you.
Yeah, that'd be good. Even just get some pointers or something would be nice. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
You go. Mm-hmm. All right, G. I'm afraid to ask you, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Do you have any serious self-improvement resolution that you want to do for 2017?
Of course I do.
Okay, please tell me.
Lunges.
Lunges.
Why is that funny?
You want to do more lunges?
Yes.
Are you working on your glutes?
I am working on my glutes.
G's trying to join the squat booty sorority on Instagram.
I bought a pair of booty shorts. I want them to look good.
All right. What about Pablo? Does Pablo have a resolution?
No, he's dead inside.
There's no need for self-improvement, huh?
He has no soul.
He has no soul. All right. Okay, cool.
He's a good guy. He's just a little slow.
He almost brought us down there.
That's
all
where
right.
I live.
What?
Me and Pablo have a condo in the gutter.
You have a condo with the gutter. Gotcha.
It's
So
called
you're like the
Casa del
opposite.
Skank.
You're like the opposite of the Jeffersons.
Yeah.
Moving on down.
I don't get it.
To the gutter.
What are you saying?
To a deluxe cardboard box. Well, that wraps it up for this this special edition of Shoot the Shit. Hey, do you guys want to do this again sometime soon?
No.
I'm down.
Okay,
Suck
cool.
a dick.
All right. Wow.
Gee, the streets have hardened you, man.
Yeah. I tell you what.
It's rough out there.
I tell you what, the Paducah bus station is really rough on you, man.
Paducah doesn't have a bus station.
Ah, dang, you caught me. You caught me. I was
It's
trying
a
to
hole
bluff
in the
you
ground.
They just got, and all they got is Pat. Got Pat
Filled with
Paducah.
badgers.
Pat Paducah. I forgot about Pat Paducah.
Are we the Paducah
I still-
Paducas?
I still do Pat Paducah. Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll definitely have another one sometime in the near future. Until next time, I'm B, this is Derek, this is G, and
If I had my own wrestling character, he would be Marvin the Homicidal Eggplant.
like Stinky from Sesame Street.
Sure. My
But
special
this-
move would be called the Eggplant Parmesan. Comes flying from the top rope with a brick of cheese.
So until next time, I'm B, this is G, this is OneLineDerek, and
I got a message for you, homicidal eggplant. You're a brick of cheese. You listen to me. When we get into that ring, I'm gonna show you that you put the U, R, and A into failure.
will you now do it as Chet Scritton's?
Well, let me tell you something there, Mr. Eggplant Parmesan Man, with your brick of cheese, jumping off the top rope and doing things. I come from Catland, okay? You know where that is? That's where cats are from. There ain't no mean dads there. The only moms as far as the eye can see. And all the junk bands any man can ask for.
So until next time, I'm B, this is OneLineDerek, this is G, and
Fun fact, when it's translated into French, Macho Man Randy Savage actually translates to Big Fat Hunk of Rage.
so until next time, I'm B, this is G, this is OneLineDerek, and
Girl, you're as put together as a bowl of assorted sauces.
so until next time, I'm B, this is OneLineDerek, this is G, and
I invented Snapple Facts.
so until next time, I'm B, this is OneLineDerek, this is G, and remember, the shit you shoot may be your own. Take care.
I worked in the Snapple factory in the bottling plant, and one day I really had to go to the bathroom, but couldn't tell my boss. So I just wrote in the little cap on the bottom side of it, did you know that working toilets were not approved by the Sultan of Brunei until 1928? That was my way of telling them.